Hi, welcome in. Are you here to get your nails done today? It was an educated guess, yes. Well, how can we help you? You want to get your nails done. Imagine that. Do you know what color you would like? Have you been here before? You have an idea? Yeah, well, we can take a look at these. Let's get our pouch of nail stuff. Let's take a look at what we have here. How's your day been? Yeah, that's great. I've actually had a nice day too. Thank you for asking. Okay, here are some of our swatches. Oh my goodness. Okay. These are some of our more popular colors this time of year, and they're not all traditional like whites and pinks and reds. We do also have some darker colors. Let's see if I can get these to face you. So we have this one, and this more of a light pink color. And these are all one swatches, so they're not multiple coats built up. These are all just one. I think there is one that has two coats, but I'll tell you about that one when we get to it. So this one's a little bit of more coral color. This one, as you can see in comparison, is a little bit more pink. And then we have one that is more of a gray, almost a lilac color, followed by maybe a more traditional red, and more of a purple. And this is a really popular one. As you can see, there's almost a purple shift to it, but it's more of a, not fuchsia, maroon? No, I don't think that's supposed to, magenta. Magenta, I knew it started with an M. And we have a nice green color, which is lovely. This one's kind of a champagne color. You can see it's very shiny. And another green, which is very nice. And this is a topper coat with a bit of a darker tone to it. So there's no undercoat on this one. This is just the darker toned top coat with some silver toned glitter in it. It's very pretty. And this is a gold glitter top coat. Again, there's nothing under this one. That's just the gold toned. I'm trying to find it. Oh, it's in the back. And this is a pink glitter. Very nice. And this is another champagne glitter, but it has larger glitter chunks in it compared to this one. You can see those side by side. And we have a lovely deep blue, and it looks a little bit streaky, but again, these are all just one coats, so this one would require a second coat to it. And this is one that has one coat to it. This is our holographic color right here. It's very pretty, but if you want it to really pop, we do recommend putting a darker color under it, which is what this one has. So you can see them two side by side. It's not a huge difference, but when the light catches it, it really does make quite a big difference. Here's another gray that we have. And another one, very nice. And another, oh, there's two on that one. There we go. You can see these two. One's a deeper red and one's a lighter pink. Very pretty. Followed again by a red and a almost white toned pink. It's very light. And an iridescent pink. Nope, iridescent white. So that's kind of a quick perusal. What do you think? This one has been very popular this year. This is by OPI, and the color name is Pompeii Purple. This is the one that I was thinking was magenta. As you can see, there's almost a purple shift to it. It's very pretty. It's very long wearing. It's very fast drying, which is nice because we do see a lot of people this time of year. This is another one that's very popular. These two right here. These are the gold toned champagne colors that I showed you. You can see this one has the bigger chunks of glitter in it. And for one coats, these are have really nice coverage. This one is Maybelline's Color Show in the color Gilded Rose, number 305. This is one of my favorites. It's really nice for major holidays. It works for Christmas, it works for New Year's, Valentine's Day. If you go with a green with this, St. Patrick's Day. It's really almost year-round. It's really nice. I like this one a lot. And this one is a little bit more subdued, a little bit more subtle, but it's very pretty as well. It's CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant in the color Mink Vision. That's very nice. This holographic one I was telling you about is by ILNP in the shade Mega something. There's a sticker covering up, but it's number 31. And it's really beautiful. And like I said, it's nice on its own, but to really make it pop, a darker base coat like a black or a deep gray is stunning with this. This is one of my favorites for customers that are going to concerts or somewhere where there's going to be like strobe lights, a laser show. This is a fun one. What else do I recommend? Of course, this time of year, can't really go wrong with a nice pink glitter. That's very pretty. It's just a Wet n Wild one, but don't sleep on Wet n Wild. They put some nice stuff out. This is really nice and opaque for a one coat. If you wanted to go a little bit outside the box with a softer color, this color by Essie is very nice. It's in the shade Lapis of Luxury. Lapis of Luxury. That's funny. I also quite like LA Colors. This one is very nice for this time of year. This is just, they don't have shade names, just numbers. Number 514. Don't sleep on LA Colors either. Just because they're affordable does not mean they're not very good. These are really nice. So, I've rambled my little piece here. Let's see. What do you think you'll go with? I know, it's hard to choose, isn't it? Well, while you choose that, let's get your little fingers soaking. Have a nice little bath bomb for you. Okay, so what do we think? You want to use the gold? I like that. Do you want this on all of them, or do you want this on like an accent nail? An accent nail? Okay. Which one would you like to be the accent? Typically, I like to either do the index finger or the ring finger. Or if you're feeling fancy, both. No, there's no extra charge. I mean, polish is polish, whether I'm doing all 10 fingers, same polish, every other finger, different polish. It doesn't matter. It's all one flat fee. You want to do the ring finger? Okay. And then what other color would you like to go with these? You want this one? This one's really nice too. This is the CoverGirl Outlast Stay Brilliant in the shade. Well, I don't know. Number 5, I guess. That's a shame. Oh wait, no, it's Lingering Spice. This is really pretty. This is almost like a chocolatey red, if you will. It's really nice, but these two together, great choice. Okay, so while your fingers are soaking and letting the cuticle soften up, I'm just going to get out my manicure set here. This has everything a manicurist might need. And if I do say so myself, it's quite sleek looking with the black. Has all of my little tools in here. I've noticed that your nails have a nice shape to them, so I won't need any clippers. So let me take those out and set them to the side. These are very nice though, they're nice and sharp. Boop, boop, boop. But these will not be needed today. Oh, I wanted to ask you, we don't do just nails here. Did you want me to also maybe do like an eyeshadow look for you? I would be happy to. We do have really nice palettes here. I have So Much for True Love. It's a nice villains palette. And I also have one by Minnie Mouse if you're feeling a little bit more into the love season. It just depends on what you would like, if anything. We don't have to. Not tonight. I totally understand that. Just so I can understand for my own edification, because I do tend to get a bit wordy and rambly. Are you in a rush? Do you have anywhere to be? Or are you in kind of a chatty mood? A little bit of a rush. Understood. No worries. I do want to look at your cuticles and see if we do need to clip those. So I will have these. And I can push your cuticles back a little bit here. If I can get it out. This is very tightly packed. Okay. Oh yeah, we offer all kinds of services here. We are trying to branch out a little bit into makeup, but that's totally fine. Not everyone has time for that. And even if they do have time, not everyone wants that, which is also okay. There we go. Okay. All right, so how are your fingers feeling? Okay, so you're ready to get started. Well, let's get set up and then we'll get started, okay? All right. Okay, so we have your fingers out here and you got your hands out. I would like to just do a little bit of shaping on your nails. Like I said, there's not a whole lot that needs to be done. But let's see, you said you've been here before? When was the last time you came in? I see. So it looks like you went somewhere else to get this work done, which is totally fine, of course. We don't mind fixing other people's mistakes, but I'm just kidding. No, it looks like they did a nice job. I do think I kind of have to say that, but no, it's definitely okay. We get it. Sometimes you're traveling, sometimes you just want to go somewhere else, try somewhere else. We're glad to see you came back, though. Yeah, no, there's not too much that needs to be done here. This is pretty good. They do good work there. Between you and me, I've been known to go there myself a couple of times. So, all right, we're almost done. So what are your plans for Valentine's Day? Do you have any? Oh, that sounds fun. I love that idea. Who else is going to go with you? Do you have like a date or it's like a Galentine's Day type thing? Okay. Do they take reservations there or is it walk-in? Yeah, that's smart. There's a lot of places nowadays, especially for Valentine's Day. If you want to get in, you gotta make a reservation for sure. Okay. All right. Let's get started with our polish, shall we? Perfect. Okay. So let's take a look at your fingers and see if we can need to push back any cuticles or anything like that. And where did my lid to that go? Honestly, between you and me, I would lose my head if it weren't screwed on properly. Is that how that goes? My goodness. I've been around these fumes too long. Okay, well, you know what? I will find it later. For right now, let's get started on you because I do know you are limited on time and we value your time. So let's get started. Oh, that's Okay, so let's see. Just going to push your cuticles back here just a little bit. They look very nice though. Yeah, that's a nice relaxing hand soak we have. We offer it in a lavender and also in a citrus. You had the lavender hand soak this time. If you would like, I can put it in your file that you prefer the lavender over the citrus. Of course. Alright. You have really lovely cuticles. Especially this time of year, mine are just horrendous. But I do tend to wash my hands quite a bit, which makes them dry out. Okay. So I'm just going to go through and snip the few that you have here that need to be cut back. Yes, this is very sharp, so it won't hurt. It makes very quick work of this for you. There we go. How long have I been doing nails? Oh, off and on for the last 20 years or so. That one looks pretty nice. What do you do? Ooh, that's interesting. How did you get into that field? Mm-hmm. Do you have to have any kind of special certification for that? No. No, I'm not asking for myself. I'm quite happy with what I do, but I do have a family member that was thinking of getting into that one. I see. Oh. Yeah, we do have a cat that comes in every now and then with his owner. He's very friendly though. Okay, so we're going to go with the Outlast Stay Brilliant in the shade Lingering Spice on your thumb, index finger, middle finger, and pinky. Your thumb, index finger, middle finger, and pinky. And then the Maybelline Color Show in Gilded Rose on your ring finger on both hands, correct? Okay. Since I have this one here, let's get started with that, shall we? That way I don't accidentally paint the wrong fingers, because I do tend to just get carried away. Beautiful. All right. There we go. Yeah, it's really nice, isn't it? I will say, as a nail technician, I don't know if I can have a favorite nail polish or brand. It's like trying to pick a favorite child, but you picked out two of my favorites. Look at that. Isn't that just pretty? All right. And this one. So with your plans, are you going to do that on Valentine's Day? Or are you doing it a couple of days before, a couple of days after? Right. Personally, I always try to avoid going out on Valentine's Day. Even if I have someone that I'm seeing, it's just a madhouse. And maybe it's the cheapskate in me, but a lot of companies up their prices on Valentine's Day. because they know people are going to be out there and paying them. I tend to wait until like the weekend after. But that's just me. All right. There we go. That is really beautiful. I think you made a smart choice with that. All right. Now for the CoverGirl Outlast. I don't like to vigorously shake. I like to just kind of roll it between my hands to get it remixed. All right, if you don't mind, I'll move your thumb here. And there we go. Okay. Really beautiful. I'm just going to brace my finger there if you don't mind. No, I don't have any plans this year for Valentine's Day. I'm just going to sit at home and have some tea. Maybe do a crossword puzzle. Okay. There we go. So for your Valentine's Day pack, are you all single or are you just all hanging out as a Valentine's Day group? I see, that sounds like fun. Excuse me. There we go. Okay. These are really pretty colors. Yes, as you can see, I chose a bit of a hot pink myself. I don't often wear pink nail polish, but when I do, I always wonder why I don't do it more often. It's a really pretty color. I don't wear a lot of bright colors on my fingers, but every time I do, I'm like, I should. It looks nice. I guess I don't tend to enjoy drawing a lot of attention to myself. But I've had this color on for a few days, and I've actually gotten quite a few compliments on them when I'm out and about, which has been nice. So maybe I should more often. I think we're always our own worst critics, right? Alright. There we go. You really have beautiful nails. I struggle with mine quite a bit, but that's okay. We are all unique in our own way, right? Here we go. Lovely. Get that edge filled in. Okay. We'll let that sit there and dry. And get to this side. Okay, if I may. Thank you. All right. So how has your week been? Are you having a good week? I hope so. I am. I have family coming in town tomorrow. Yep, I'm going to be watching their dog for them. They go on a quick vacation. be fun. Oh yeah, there's always some kind of craziness going on in my house for sure. Never a dull moment. That is what makes life fun, yes? Alright. We'll see if I have one complaint about this nail polish. It's that the handle can be a little difficult to hold, but it's not a bad trade-off for such a beautiful color. In my opinion. There we go. Oh, I know. These dry so fast. I remember back in my day, our nail polishes took forever to dry. We used to have to stick our fingers into bowls of ice water. And then it just messed up the nail polish. It didn't really do much to make it dry faster. Nowadays, everything is like instant dry. Which is nice for me and for you. It gets the clients out the door faster, so I get to see and help more people, and the clients appreciate it because they're on their way that much faster. All right. Mess that one up a little bit. There we go. Sorry about that. All right, so take a look. What do you think? Very nice, right? Do you want a second coat on your accent nails? Of course. I'm not happy unless you're happy. All right. Okay. And here we are. Beautiful. Very, very nice. All right, so I'm going to sit and wait for those to dry for just a minute because it does dry very quickly. Okay, while those are drying, I wanted to go over really quickly. We do also offer a hand massage at the end of our manicures. This is what we are massaging with currently. It's by Infinite Beauty Nourishing Body Oil and the fragrance Honeysuckle. This is truly lovely, and this is not an oil that stays greasy and is going to stain your clothes. It's very quick absorbing. It is a body oil, so that's what it's made for, is to be very quickly absorbed into your skin. It says to use after bathing while skin is still damp. Smooth a few drops over body and massage into skin. Use morning and nightly by itself or with your regular moisturizing products. The ingredients in this are hydrogenated sweet almond oil, hydrogenated grapeseed oil, cocos nucifera, coconut oil, jasmine sambac, jasmine oil, vanilla pennifolia fruit oil, and shea butter. So all really good oils for your skin. Would you like to have this? Or we also offer, this is really nice for cuticles too, whipped tallow cream. Face and body moisturizer. 100% grass-fed beef tallow, honey, and beeswax. I don't think it has too much of a smell. Let's see. No, it's not very strong. Some people are kind of have aversions to scents, and that's fine. Obviously, the other one does smell very strongly of like honey, not honey, honeysuckle, and jasmine. Or you don't have to have either if you don't want. That's fine too. The oil? Okay, of course. Let me go ahead and get that for you. I know it's all nice and mixed, but I like to shake. I'm a shaker. I like to shake things up anyway. All right. Does that feel nice? Is the pressure okay? Great. Okay. I like to use my thumbs to really get in there. Perfect. We do offer this on sale right up front. I do like to use it after a nice bath or shower, especially in the winter time. Oh, it's heaven. If you take a shower at night and then put this on before bed, it makes a world of a difference. I don't like to push our products though, so I'm never going to say, oh, you're gonna have to buy this and buy that and buy the other. No, but if you're interested, yes, we do sell everything right up front. Makes a nice Valentine's Day present for sure. That's a good thought. I hadn't thought about that. Okay, well, looks like that's done and your nails are nice and dry. Is there anything else I can do for you today? Wonderful. Well, thank you for coming in and spending your time with me. You could have gone to another nail salon and you chose to spend your time with us this time. And that is so wonderful. Thank you so much. Yeah, if you go to the front desk, they will be happy to check you out. I hope you have a lovely night.